Work out 2/5, add 3/4. So first thing to remember is you can only add and subtract fractions when they've got the same denominator. So we need to find a number that 5 and 4 both go into. If you're not sure what that is, if you just write out the 5 times tables and the 4 times tables, you'll find fairly quickly a number that they both go into, which is 20. So all we're going to do is we're going to make 2/5 into something out of 20. So 2/5 will be something out of 20. Well, I've had to multiply the bottom by 4, so if I do the same to the top, I make that 8/20 as an equivalent fraction. On the right hand side, 3/4, I need to make into something out of 20, so 3/4 will be something out of 20. And I've had to times the bottom by 5, so to keep it equivalent, I'll do the same to the top, and I get 15 out of 20. So my new question, instead of using 2/5 here, I'm now going to use 8/20, and I'm going to add to that. Instead of using 3/4, I'm going to use 15/20, and now I can just put them together. 8/20 plus 15/20 is 23/20. Now, because that's more than a whole one, because 20/20 is a whole one, I can say that it is, how many 20s going to 23 is 1, so it's 1 whole one and a 3 left over. Same thing here, you can only add and subtract fractions when the denominator is the same, so I need a number that 7 and 3 both go into. So if I zip through my times tables, I'll find that number, and then the 3 times tables, we can get to the fact that 21 is the first option. So 5/7 is going to become something out of 21. To do that, I have to multiply the bottom by 3, so if I do the same to the top, I get 15 out of 21. 2/3 needs to be something out of 21, so to do that I've had to multiply the bottom by 7, so to keep it equivalent I'll do the same to the top. So now we'll go back to our question. Instead of 5/7, I'm going to use 15/21, and I'm going to take away from that, instead of using 2/3, I'm going to use 14/21. And 15/21, take away 14/21, will leave me with my answer, which is just 1/21.